So let's talk about Jiraya, right? Let's talk about Jiraya. I love the Jiraya. Jiraya was like my favorite character in One Piece besides Conqueror, right? I'm sitting there like, okay, Jiraya is teaching, passing down his for each generation. It was the Rain Children, the Rain Trio, the Minato before them, after them, or before them. I don't know the timeline of these students. Then it was the Naruto. So Conan, Nagato, and the other guy. I forgot. Yakugo. Yakugo? Was he Yakugo? I forgot his name. But it's a good guy, you know, the original Akatsuki members. The originally trained the original Akatsuki members. So he's learning about these people. I just think he had bad intel because like his intel was either old or they weren't willing to go the extra mile to get the information, right? But Jiraiya as a character, to me, he was just as strong as anybody else. Um, we're gonna say this for the end of the video, but he should have been alive for the fourth Shinobi War and had that fight with Naruto. But I'm gonna I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. You can't tell me that Jiraiya. I don't think Jiraiya was weak. I just think he suffered from like very bad intel. Like Jiraiya, like no, look at Orochimaru and how he got his. Orochimaru would go the distance or get the intel himself, and then get rid of the intel person, whatever, or he would actively do the work himself, or he would send somebody like Sasuke to go get the information, right? But Naruto, I mean no, but Jiraiya, he's relying on old friends, people like who probably don't want to put that much skin in the game to give him that information, you know. You know, he's relying on old, like I don't know what, because it to me when I was watching Naruto, it just seemed like he really didn't have that much information on the Akatsuki. He had a little bit of information because his old friend joined the Akatsuki, but that was basically it. He was up to that point. He didn't know what their plans were, and plus the Akatsuki's plans got retconned in Naruto, which I didn't know. I've heard that before, but I was like, okay, now it's actually a thing because people mention it. People usually don't mention things more than once if it's a lot. And that's not really true, but like it's like it kind of makes sense though. I think about it. But Jiraiya is like his character to me was like, oh, old man passing his knowledge to the next generation, which I love. So let's talk about Jiraiya and the fourth grade. He should have been there. First of all, he should have been there because first of all, the snake that Kabuto uses can go underwater, right? I even know Manda too. Manda too can go underwater and get the body of Jiraiya. But now, then again, it will probably be like, well, he can breathe underwater, just and after. I did not know that. If he could breathe underwater, he could have gotten Jiraiya's body and tortured Sasuke more, like tortured Naruto, Naruto more. But he didn't, right? So there's some because Jiraiya is not some weak shinobi. Like he easily deal with scrubs or Jonin. He's a Sunnin, right? But I just love Jiraiya's character. This is a fan love of Jiraiya. Um, I can see why he didn't want to be Hokage because that would be like okay, added pressure. I think he loved his freedom and his freedom to do whatever he needed to do, his research or do whatever he needed to do in that minute. But yeah, comment down below, like, comment, follow. Deuces. All right.